if Kenny Pickett does not succeed, then we got Joe Flacco to fall back on, and we already know that Joe Flacco is not going to be the Ravens Super Bowl quarterback. He's not going to will us no victory or nothing like that. No Super Bowl. So that's what it is. So then we come up on the draft. Shador name should have been taken off the board in my eyes. We get all the way down to like the 3rd and the 4th round, and now they drafted Dylan Gabriel. And it was like everybody scratched their heads like, why the fuck would you do that? And then we all started thinking like, well, that's blackball. We already know that every team is passing up a Shador, and there's multiple teams that should have grabbed Shador Sanders early. Like, why are you wasting your time? And then later, the Cleveland Browns said, you know what? Fuck it, we might as well just go ahead and grab Shador, because we feel like that Shador can possibly be our franchise quarterback that we was looking for. That's what I think. That's how the Cleveland Browns got here. Now that we are here, it's like we seen that Shador Sanders and Dylan Gabriel showed up to the rookies' little workout, the rookie minicamps, and everybody was putting so much hype. Oh, Shador looked like this. He looked a little bit better than this person. He looks a step further than Dylan Gabriel. He looked like he can be the promise. And then there was other reports saying that, well, Dylan Gabriel wasn't too far from behind Shador. He was able to keep up. He was able to put good passes on the money. He kind of looked more accurate than Shador at times. So then it was like, oh, okay, we can see what this is going to be. This is not going to be a clear walkthrough. This is going to be a real quarterback battle. So this is where we at. And I really, really feel like that the Cleveland Browns are going to start their season off with Joe Flacco. I really do. They are not going to rush their rookie quarterbacks. And the reason why I say this is because I kind of feel like that Kenny Pickett is possibly not going to be on that team too long. I just kind of feel like that. I just feel like now I haven't really done my soul homework on which teams is potentially going to need a backup quarterback. You know what I mean? Which teams is going to need a service of a quarterback that can potentially come there, and if things don't go right, we can go ahead and insert him in the lineup. That's how I feel about Kenny Pickett. That's what I mean that I say that you might as well. He might not be on the team because he has trade value. Might not be the best trade value. No, it's not the ones. It's not 2 second rounds. Maybe not 3rd rounders. But he can give you some 4th rounders. Some 5th rounders. Somewhere around that range. That's kind of good when it comes for the Cleveland Browns because you don't have that much cap space anyway when it comes up in these upcoming drafts because you just signed Myles Garrett to a big-ass contract.